after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Jones in at the 1. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Brooks the pass to Adams. Back to Brooks. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with the defensive effort. On offense, here are the Warriors. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader, whether that's game time or practice. Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Brooks. He had 15 points last outing. And he drives in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Muscling his way around the floor, Brooks able to absorb contact without it affecting the shot.
Curry kicks to Green. Thompson for the triple. You can't get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
And that one's good. Brooks. Brooks has got his second basket of the night. The Warriors have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Green against Jackson. Outside for Curry. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Trailing by 2. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now Bain. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Outside, Bain. Pass to Jackson. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Curry passes to Thompson. From deep. Curry can't get it to go. Grizzlies have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. The mid-range game is something Stephen...
For the Warriors, Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Buries it from three-point range.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Bledsoe, they grab their own miss. And a wide open look for Bain. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Poole. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's Bledsoe. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Count that one.
A skilled shooter like Desmond Bain also loves playing inside.
Warriors leading by 3. White, a screen on Bledsoe. Poole, the pass to White. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. White's got his second bucket.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
There's the pick. Bledsoe passes to Tillman. And foul on the shot.
Shooting from Memphis.
It's his first free throw of the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. White, a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Poole. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game.
One foul in the box score and just let's see some assists.
Loving the D tonight. How you get these guys so fired up, coach?
Shady. My name is
Positive going and establish your rhythm.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Looney out there with White. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 spot.
And it's clear Bledsoe knows he has the coaching staff's trust to take those shots, capitalizing well on that one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Brooklyn put on a show. He had 15 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
Yes, he was. In attack mode all night. Once he gets into a rhythm, he's very difficult to slow down.
Here's Aldama. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
There's no...
Yeah, love you, man. Beauty, yeah, beauty. Beauty.
In for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Thompson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Eric Bledsoe.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Now, Kennard. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Kennard with the ball. Now Green defending.
His name is Chicka Slim
Clark has a
Shady.
screen on Curry. From 10 feet out. And it's sent back by White.
Shady.
A step back shot here. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Slim Shady.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggle continues.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. Following the missed shot by Tyus Jones. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Now here's Jones. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clark sets a screen for Jones. Outside for Jackson. Clark trying to get open. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Jones. Jackson's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Here's Brooks. After the made shot from White, 2 free throws coming. Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Grizzlies.
In case you guys don't know, here's how the All-Star voting tallies up. Fans make up 50%. Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking... That'll do it for our show tonight.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Desmond Bain.
That's
Man,
nonsense
he's
the
been
way
running
it got
wild
the
on
money.
through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. Desmond Bain out there with Jones. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Curry, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Curry gets the screen from White. Curry can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 7.
Hey, don't even listen to Slim.
Now
Yo,
Jones,
it's bad for you.
still looking for his first bucket in
like
this
your
one.
attitude.
Jackson, a screen on Thompson. Bain for 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Green dishes to Curry. White setting the pick for Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Warriors.
And the greatest shooter we have ever seen. Curry is just lethal from outside.
Adams with the screen on Thompson. Here's Bain. Adams finds Bain. That shot no good. Good D by Thompson.
Ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4.
Shit.
They've got to get on track.
And a lot of contact on that one.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
Fouls inside.
Klay Thompson.
That one misses.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And Adams kicks to Bain. Outside, Jones. Back to Bain. Just 5 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors trail by 4. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Thompson off the pick from White. Shot from the top of the key. And again, no good by Golden State.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And here's Brooks from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
September,
White's got
Mr. Dre, Mr. NWA, Mr. AK, Mr. Straight Outta Compton.
The pass to White. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Oh.
Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Jones against Curry. Jackson a screen on Thompson. Here's Bain. And that one goes long.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson for the triple. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become elite. Triple J finishing top 5 in 2022 in the Defensive Player of the Year vote.
Inside, here's Green, and Adams sends it back.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
Knocks down the 3 ball. Brooks has got 7 points in the
Warriors.
Grizzlies leading by 3. Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, health. Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools. And Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The guard spots filled with
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Jones. Kicks it to Brooks. Clark is screen on paper. Wound up there for Clark. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great pass by Brooks, showing the leadership here that he showed in college. The kid just makes plays.
Poole the pass to White. And they double up MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Brooks misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Poole the pass to White. And contact on the shot. It goes on Brandon Clark.
I mean, even from that one pretty clear. Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Wiggins is checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Poole. Adams, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now here's Jones. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Memphis. Jaren Jackson Jr. Knocking out the 2.
Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins outside. Wiggins gets the screen from White. From 13. He goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
And the second chance points aren't easy to come back. It's all about effort and hard work, and he has today made it look easy.
That's a carryover from the way he played in their last game. All-out energy plays on his way to a huge performance.
Here's Brooks after the made shot from White. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jones kicks to Brooks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
White setting the pick for Curry. White a screen on Jones. Curry dishes to White. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 14 points for MP.
The passing ability of Steph Curry, not just a shooter, he's skilled at spotting open guys.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Jackson setting the pick here for Brooks. Over Wiggins. The Grizzlies with another miss. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. So far in the 4th quarter, they belong to 6 points. Driving inside. White, the shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. White's got 8 points in the quarter.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
Jones finds Bain. Adams with the screen on Thompson. Pass to Jackson. And here's Brooks from outside. Green with the rebound.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
To take the lead. And the rejection by Jackson. .104 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Jones the pass to Brooks. Jackson a screen on Wiggins. Brooks outside. He dishes it to Jackson. 5 to shoot. Here's Jones. And that one hits back iron. And it's the Warriors' ball. From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by Adams.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Brooks. And again, Memphis no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
White. Oh, off target. To end the drought. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. For the Warriors, Whitey's checked in for Looney, and it's Klay Thompson in for Dante DiVincenzo. Tillman, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bain out there with Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Aldama.
Kansas. Wiggins hit a lot of big shots. It is a part of his DNA.
Timeout called the Grizzlies. A minute into overtime and what has been a great game so far. Poole against Jones. It's to Bain. The tray. The three-pointer is right on target. Bain's got 24 points.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Second team foul.
At the line.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. He's able to hit the second one, and that brings them within 2.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Passes to Bain. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Brooks dishes to Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one.
In situations when the game is close like this.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Adams checked in. Now here's Adams. That one goes. Count it.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. And And the Warriors miss again.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Now here's Brooks. And an intentional. For him, let's see if he can handle this one.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And he commits the
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
trying to focus now on the second.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
Now here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Adams. And now we've got...
Third personal foul. Team score. At the line for the Wizards. Tyus Jones. At the line for two.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Job.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean,
Your team appreciates it. We wish you a safe trip. We'll see you next time.
True.